Okay, guys, so this is Miss Collins. Miss Collins, aka Miss Tell Like It Is for the T. That's right. The T, that's me. This is part two. Part two of my part one. Okay? Now, I came back from the management office and I made absolutely sure that not only did I submit this document, okay, showing the apartment that was offered to me that I showed you guys, right? That apartment 1B. I also made sure that management stamped it, dated it, and signed it. Okay. Now, the reason why I said that little sticker thing on the door of that building 607, disturbed me. Okay, if you was watching my first video that I made and I labeled it, the disrespect continues. The reason why that disturbed me is because you saw inside of the building, right? You saw inside of the building, you saw inside of the apartment. I took you with me into the apartment. So therefore, you saw the interior of the actual apartment. Okay? Then the exterior, it also was disturbing because of the simple fact that that little posting that I saw, it left a really negative vibe inside of me. And that is why I said, okay, I'm going to do a part two. This part two, in conjunction with part one, after I received these documents, right, I looked at page one, which is this, and it says apartment 1B, which is what I showed you guys, right? It's under my same management. I showed you the address, 575 Howard Avenue. It's under my management of whom I pay rent to. Okay, so got the approval, so forth and so on, blah, 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 reasonable accommodation transfer, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Page 4. You got the page 1. You got the page 1, page 2, page 3, apartment 1B, 607, right? 1B. You see what that says? Bedbug building unit history notification. Okay? Bedbug infestation history. Now, if you look at the different fields, the first one says there is no history. Okay? That's not checked off. The second one says during the past year, the building had a bedbug infestation history that has been the subject of eradication measures. The location of the infestation was on the first, third, second floor, which means the entire building. The entire building had a bedbug infestation. Now, at the third selection, it says during the past year, the building had a bedbug infestation history on there's nothing there, which means the entire building. Okay. During the past year, the apartment had a bedbug. During the past year, the apartment had a bedbug. Okay. This is not indicating that one apartment had a bedbug infestation, or maybe two apartments. This is saying the whole entire building. That's what's checked off here. The whole entire building. So let's just say they tell me, well, Miss Collins, we took care of it. Okay. The same way you took care of this mold and mildew in my apartment, the same way you took care of the black mold. Let me show you something. I sleep on my sofa. Why? Because I can't sleep in my bedroom because I get headaches and I get nosebleeds. All right. Lately, now remember I was in the hospital with pneumonia in my lungs. Lately, my chest has been tight. I've been getting headaches and I've been getting migraines. Why? You see this window? Now, the last window I showed you guys, you saw that black mold, right? Take a look at this. You see that, right? What does that look like? Doesn't that look like that black mold that you saw at the other window? All right, this is the window with my AC. There's pure ventilation here. Hold on. Okay, this is the window that you guys saw that black mold. That black mold. And remember I told you that the mold is coming back? You see it, right? You see it? So, with your bed bugs, you think you could convince me that you took care of that? I'm not convinced. Because you told the judge, that you took care of this mold. You told the judge in 2010, 2015, and 2017 that you took care of this mold. We're now in 2018, and it was the mold that was here. This mold is what caused me pneumonia in my lungs. So now, it's all my window sills with this black mold. Every single one of my window sills. So do I trust you, New York City Housing Authority? Do I have faith in you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am one of your best residents. I am one of your best residents. Best. Okay? Let me show you something. This window here, if I go into my son's room, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. This is Miss Collins. I'm spilling that tea. Is my mouth covered? Is my face covered? Of course.